Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Harrisburg Senators. Reading find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Jackson Rutledge gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Into the box now, Bryson Stott. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. First to 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Chopped to third. Scooped up. And there's one gone to begin the evening.
Batting second. The second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Logan Forsythe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Nick Martini the next to hit. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
From the belt, the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And this will be fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Banks is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jose Pujols.
Now batting, Jose Pujols. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Forsythe at second with 2 down. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is out. Count is full.
Mickey Moniak would be next if they can keep this inning alive. pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Adonis Medina, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Digging in now, Jeremy De La Rosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Senators, the center fielder, Jeremy.
And the pitch.
De La Rosa.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. De La Rosa, a native of the Dominican Republic, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
To the plate now, Yasel Antuna, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Nick Banks.
Now in the box, Nick Banks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here it comes.
Thank you.
Drew Mendoza would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone. If you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Scorched to third. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The third baseman, Luke Williams.
Stepping up now, Luke Williams. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First delivery to him on the way. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Once again, a 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Emerson Armas. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Fouled away. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. The next 3-2. Runners off for second. Count still full. 3-2. Runners on first with one down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Banks is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 36, Jack Conley.
Stepping in, Jack Conley. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Adonis Medina.
So now to the plate, Adonis Medina, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So striding forward now, Drew Mendoza took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Drew Mendoza.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Stepping in, Yadiel Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The ball and 2 strikes.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he got him.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate, Taylor Gushu, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Ian Sagdahl. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. From the belt, the pitch. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Adios, pelota. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Isn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Standing in now, Tom Ra.
The second baseman.
He'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryson Stott.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Nick Martini. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a move over to first. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch, swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting. The right
So
fielder.
here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third base line. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Senators lead it 2-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jackson Rutledge.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Now to the plate, Jeremy De La Rosa. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
Now batting.
Into the box, Yasel Antuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Mickey Moniak.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is outside for a ball.
Ball 2.
Count even at 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Luke Williams.
Striding into the box, Luke Williams. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's too high.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
Dero, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Into the box now, Emerson Armas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. The 0-1 on its way. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Here's the 0-2. Line hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Stepping in now, Jack Conley. He grounds it sharply to third. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Nick Banks. Way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
At the plate now, Drew Mendoza, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. And that becomes the first down of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Stepping up to the plate, Yadiel Hernandez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-0. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The batter, the catcher, Taylor.
Into the box now, Taylor Gushu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Ian Sagdahl, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now the 1-0.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So now to the plate, Tom Ra, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Two men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We played 4 full. Harrisburg is out in front, 3-0. Andrew Lee will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 35, Andrew Lee.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adonis Medina. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch coming, here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And he chased it in the dirt. Gushu finds it. He'll throw down to first, one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bryson Stott. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
One out, nobody on. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe. First offering on its way.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Two out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. Sagdahl in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Senators lead it 3-0. Israel Pineda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Israel Pineda.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeremy De La Rosa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Bases are empty. One man out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Yasel Antuna.
Coming to the plate now, Yasel Antuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
That misses. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Forsythe is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Harrisburg is out in front, 3-0. Ryan Brindley is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Ryan Brindley.
Leading off the inning, Nick Martini, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for Reading, the left fielder, Nick.
And now pitch on the way.
Martini.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Brindley, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Pujols.
Ready once again, Jose Pujols. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Ready for another shot now, Mickey Moniak. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Luke.
Striding in, Luke Williams. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Now batting, the first baseman, Emerson Armas.
Ready now, Emerson Armas. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll played one for sure and maybe a second. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
At the plate, Jack Conley, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Senators lead it 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nick Banks. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Drew Mendoza. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
To the plate now, Yadiel Hernandez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Martini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning coming up. Harrisburg is out in front, 3-2. Andrew Isler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Senators, number 28, Andrew Isler.
Rafael Marchand will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Rafael Marchand.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Isler, an Ohio native. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. The 0-1 on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
At the plate now, Bryson Stott, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No hits to this point. One pitch on its way.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Logan Forsythe. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick.
So striding in, Nick Martini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Stepping in now, Jose Pujols will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's the 2-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
3-1, here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3.
Three and one with 2 on base is a tough spot for any pitcher. He didn't want to load the bases with a walk, and the hitter knew that more than anybody else. Well, he gave him something he could handle, and the next thing he knew, his opponent was circling the bases.
James Bourque will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 64. Yay. Bourque.
In now, Mickey Moniak. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Ra has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. Redding leads it 5-3. Jeff Singer will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 19, Jeff Singer.
In now, Taylor Gushu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Singer was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. The 2-1. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Ian Sagdahl, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And that misses 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Standing in, Tom Ra. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Williams camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 64. Yay!
Spencer Keyboom will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For your Senators, number 27, Spencer Keyboom.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. Redding is out in front here, 5-3. Austin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
So coming to the plate, Luke Williams. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Now here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Emerson Armas. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The catcher, number 36, Jack Conley.
At the plate, Jack Conley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Yes.
Cornelius Randolph will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Cornelius Randolph.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A runner on first with 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Garrett Clevenger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Garrett Clevenger.
Now at the plate, Jeremy De La Rosa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
So now to the plate, Yasel Antuna. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Hit to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the third baseman, Drew Mendoza.
To the plate now, Drew Mendoza, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Slow little roller to third. He's got it to Forsythe for the force and the end of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. Reading leads it 5-3. Frankie Bartow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Bryson Stott. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Bryson Stott.
Pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And it's fouled away. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
1 out, nobody on. Forsythe with a full 3-2 count.
Careful.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Standing in now, Nick Martini. The bouncer to the left side. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Reading is out in front here, 5-3. Christopher Sanchez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Yadiel Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
The count is 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Changeup, called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now another 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another try at 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Digging in, Taylor Gushu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Ready for another chance? Ian Sagdahl. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-0 home. None out, runners at first and second. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. If he can hurt you in a heartbeat, I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
They'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Williams has room in foul territory. One down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tom Rowe.
Riding in once again, Tom Ra, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The pitcher, number 11.
Adderley Ruiz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 49, Adderley Ruiz.
Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Fightin' Phils jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Adonis Medina earns his first win of the season. Christopher Sanchez hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Fightin', 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Senators, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.